been not streaming for... When did we start?
I don't know.
40-something, 41. We've been not streaming for 16 minutes and the chat has made sense to what we've been saying so long that we just assumed we were live and we weren't even live. Oh my God. That was... Well, that's great watch hours, isn't it? Hi everybody, welcome back to the Brain Parts. I'm sorry, but that is their fault, not ours.
That's their fault, okay.
Oh my goodness. Right. Can we just recap? Thank you everyone for staying with us when we thought we were actually streaming and we weren't. Oh my God, sorry. Can I just see, like, what on earth has happened?
I don't know.
Oh, look. Right.
It's actually working now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so we were late to start. We thought we'd started at 41 minutes past. And we have literally sat here talking to you all, for 17 minutes without you actually being here. And everything that you've been saying in chat has made sense to what we're saying. And yet we weren't even live. So now we've said all this stuff and you didn't hear any of it. Ian, that was ridiculous.
That was ridiculous, yes. Some specialness.
What? You're the one in charge of the button. You're like, are you ready to go? And here's me I assume that I'm going.
Yeah.
And we were not going.
No.
Oh, okay, that was properly funny for us. So yes, none of that counts.
No.
I put my heart and soul into all of that
You did.
spiel. And no one knows.
No.
And we're never getting that back.
No.
Probably best, to be fair.
Yeah.
Right, Ian, can you catch up on chat?
No, I don't have a mouse anymore.
Where did your mouse go? Was that when they said, will they finish the build before we even see it?
Yes.
Is that what made you think that we weren't even live?
Oh, dear.
Right.
So...
It's really funny.
So go back to the very beginning. Somebody who popped into chat pretty much as soon as I scheduled it, which was already 5 minutes late. So, yeah, he's been here a while. Gordon's been here as well. Then Mitty joined in. We had a little chat saying hello to Mitty. He didn't respond.
Can I just point out a little bit of deja vu here?
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation.
Yep.
We have literally just been sat here talking to ourselves for 15 minutes and none of them know any about it. This is... I genuinely cannot believe this has happened. Properly funny. And we've been pouring our hearts out to you guys. Like, it's just... Wow.
Yep. So...
I don't know how to come back from this. Like, we talked about the pizza being late. We talked about the show in detail. We talked about the fact that our feet didn't hurt anymore because someone asked about that.
Yeah.
We talked about, it's ridiculous.
It is. Yeah, we talked about the song, your singing, whether it counts as carpool karaoke when you're just making up words.
Yeah, that's what we said about that point.
And how most of the verses aren't really suitable for YouTube or anyone.
We were on fire. This stream was the best stream. I can't believe you missed it.
Shocking.
Snowlander said she had a notification that we'd be live in 36 minutes from now. What time did you schedule the stream for?
I've no idea.
Well.
You said to just schedule it, so I did.
We were hungry too, Snowlander, because the pizza didn't come for over an hour and 17 minutes. So that's ridiculous. Which we all told you about like 30 minutes ago? No, 20 minutes ago. I can't believe we were live and not live.
I don't know.
You made me think I was live. Better to think you're live when you're not than thinking you're not live when you are. Yeah, that's true. But, maybe we'll check that again next time. Maybe that's why we should always check for that noise that says do 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 do. We're live.
Yeah.
Although, why did you get that noise? Because is it the notification of saying go watch the Brick Mods because they're on?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd guess so.
Wow. I love that neither of us picked up on the fact that we were not live.
We talked about the chickens. We showed them the chickens.
Yeah, I held up the chickens to show you. Oh my god. We have literally just been chatting to ourselves.
Some specialness going on.
That's proper specialness. I mean, I blame you entirely.
Yeah. They didn't hear me moan about the roller coaster.
Oh no, yeah, we were just talking about the roller coaster. Moan about the roller coaster.
So, we moved the roller coaster up into the Lego room, and I thought, right, I'll see if I can get it working and set up so that you can do it from the stream. And it just wouldn't work. Like, not the motorisation, the roller coaster itself wouldn't work. What happens is that, you know, it would go up, the carts then wouldn't go off the riser, and then basically it then plummets back down and smashes onto the floor and bits of it fall off, which is not good. Just because the actual weight of the carts on it means that the counterweight's no longer sufficient, and so it just hits with way too much speed, and so was tearing itself apart. So I think eventually what I did is I took an extra link out of the chain because it had quite a lot of slack in it. So we think we built it with the correct number of links in to start with.
Yeah, we counted.
And then the first time
but we only counted
we had to
once.
take one out to get it to work in the first place. And so now I've taken a second one out.
So is it more reliable now?
Hopefully. The problem is plastic chains will stretch. I mean, that's why on a bike you have metal chains. Right. Because metal doesn't stretch as much. But, you know, you can't expect Lego to know this. They're not experts in plastic.
You do me a favour. You make the screen not wonky.
Picky, aren't you? That better?
Much, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like a drop ride when it shouldn't be. I think that's the issue.
With absolutely no soft landing. So you're then there going, well, this bit's falling off from somewhere, but where does it go? But then the other problem is that you basically got one big column which has the chain that goes round, and then behind that you've got another column which has the counterweight that goes up and down, and the link at the top of that is basically just 6 studs. So you've got the clutch power of 6 studs trying to hold it together, so that constantly comes apart. So yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a pain.
So what you're saying is not worth the money? Send it back.
It's just going to be unreliable. So
it was quite expensive.
You know you're searching through parts right in front of the microphone.
Yeah, they said they like the ASMR people.
Okay.
They can't change their mind this week. Yeah, they said last week don't mute the microphone.
Yeah.
Can't find the part I need.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, Lego aren't experts in plastic, it turns out.
Ow! Oh, I don't know what that was, but it really hurt. I kicked the chair.
We've only a 50% dropped frames. That's not going well, is it?
No, but it's better than like 100% not existing frames.
True.
I still can't believe we were streaming and not streaming. We could have got ourselves a drink. In fact, could you go get me a drink? And get yourself a drink. Have you got a drink?
I need a drink
See,
as well.
there you go. See? I'm building. I'll hold the fault of this actual stream.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Genuinely, that was unexpected. I can't believe you all hung around. I'm so grateful that you did, because otherwise we would have been talking to ourselves for all that time, and it would have been for nothing. So funny. I'm glad you like the sounds. I quite like the sound of like. I guess it depends on the stream. So Greg tends to tell people off if they're making too much noise, because it's a conversation kind of stream. So you want to be able to hear everyone. It's a bit distracting. But if I'm searching and not talking, then you're probably just enjoying the noise, right? So it's fine. It's not intolerably loud. See, because I'm genuinely going slow to look for things, because I have genuinely got them in places. So these are all my little bits. These are all my bricks. I've got my 1x plates, my 2x plates, my other plates, windows, big plates. So like I'm enjoying this little tray thing. I don't think we've got any pineapple. Otherwise, that would be a good idea. Although, actually, I'm kind of full of pizza that did eventually turn up. Stupid pizza people. The problem was, thank you. I ordered pizza from 2 different places. Because they was like, can I have the pizza that we had last week, which was from Pizza Hut? And yet you like the chicken from Domino's. So I ordered from both. And I specifically ordered from Pizza Hut first because I know it's the slower one. And yet they still were maybe 40 minutes slower than Domino's in arriving. Yeah. So it meant that there was some food, but it wasn't the food that Leah wanted. And then she was like, I want food, Mummy, I want food. And it was just stressful.
Yeah, our internet connection is not good today.
Oh. Is it... Shall I close some things down? I've got like this game open still.
That shouldn't be a problem.
No, because it's local, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll still quickly. And I'll close that. Neither of which use the internet, but...
No.
Naughty internet. I don't know what I'm doing. Are we back? No one knows.
Bum bum bum.
Bum bum bum. Still says no. Stream is healthy. Whee!
That's always good. I'm still not seeing anything, but
no.
You know, could just be a little bit
YouTube
behind.
thinks that we're there. So
we're back.
From outer space. We just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I don't know if we are back. We're going to need someone to... It says, I'm unable to connect to chat. Please try again later.
Minifig said they're back.
Oh, what? I didn't see that.
Interesting. I don't know how we get chat to come back on this. There we go.
Hey. And they're back. Oh, look how much chat there's been while we've been gone. Okay, let's go. See if we can get it here. Hang on. They've been talking about IKEA. How do I get it back? No one knows.
No.
Okay, right. Scroll back up so I can read the rest of the chat.
Okay.
Okay, you can't reboot your router off your phone, peasants. What can you?
We can, but you'll get to my comment later.
Oh, I kind of want some of those trays that Carrie has now. Yeah, Kudis they're called. They're quite nice. Brick Snaps is the one that I saw them from first. So you can thank Martin. They look like the drawer inserts from IKEA. Yep, that's the one. Oh, they IKEA trays? Yes, they are. Self-resetting a router is always a bad idea. Pull the power, count to 10, plug it back in. That's the only way.
Yeah. Doing it from your phone is a complete waste of time.
Okay.
Doesn't drain the capacitors in any way. It just leaves all sorts of stuff.
There you go. Why is it a bad idea? I can't get to the PowerPoint for my router.
It just doesn't properly reset it.
Okay, scroll down.
Pretends.
Reminds me of when they rebooted the system in Jurassic Park. What, all the dinosaurs got out.
Yeah.
Waiting for the fence to come back online and zapped on. The chickens, no, they're not running free. They run on solar power, so it's fine. And they're back. Yeah, we are back. The chickens are back. The chickens were always there, thankfully. Yeah. And I've got chat back.
The chickens don't run on solar power, by the way. So the webcam for the chickens runs on solar power.
What does the chicken's door run on?
That's batteries.
So at some point they won't be able to get out.
Yeah.
Or it might not close.
That's why when you feed them, you should have a look and see if the red light starts to flash if the batteries are low.
I'm looking for a red light. Okay.
Yeah.
Not back for me, but might take a little longer to go to the upside down of the planet. Yeah. My cat runs on solar power. There you go. Chickens are descendants of T-Rexes. Is that true?
Roughly speaking.
Show everyone your fancy glass, Ian, that I got you for your birthday. I don't know why, but I feel like it's
fancy glass.
A bit like, see if you can show them, because it's cool at the bottom.
I don't know how people can see that.
Hold it up there, look.
There you go, see?
It's like suspended water.
Yes, it's just a double skin. So that you don't get condensation.
But you do sometimes.
You get a little bit, but nowhere near as much as
and you don't get cold hands whilst you're holding the glass.
You do now, it's got cold now.
Oh. Sorry, for some reason I wanted to drink some. Still gappy over here. Gappy. No. Oh, it is, you know.
What? Shocking.
Is it your laptop?
Shouldn't be.
Yes, I think they are meant to be coffee glasses. I don't want a rubbish thingy.
Didn't have this problem before we started.
No, well that's because we hadn't started, you idiot. Oh, this stream is doomed. It's a doomed stream.
Well, the gift's not working either.
Didn't you restart stuff?
Yeah.
So they wouldn't have been able to talk to each other. They definitely don't seem to be able to do
But you shouldn't need to talk to the back end for the gifts to work.
Okay. Well, it says failed to send message.
Yeah. I should probably go and restart it, shouldn't I?
I don't know. I feel like I'm annoyed with this stream already. It's been a bit of a farce from day one. Do we carry on and just hope that people can hear us?
The dropped frames doesn't look too bad.
Okay.
It's running at about 10%, which is higher than you'd want, but...
Yeah. Let's deafen them with some sorting.
Okay.
I'm just going to build. Back end, get your gifts together, yeah. How's the coral reef doing? Oh, there you go, there's potato.
There you go. Oh, is it just
the
like
coral reef is fine. Because Ian rebuilt it again.
Yeah.
It's now on...
Oh, this time it only broke a little bit.
Yeah, and it's on
the spare bed.
spare bed. So if we have any visitors there, you have to share the bed. Yeah, 2 minutes for the potato to show up early.
Yeah, that's because the back end is not working. Shall I go restart the back end?
You can. I mean, it's not like you've got anything to build, because I haven't got you anything to build. I just don't want to build my stuff and make a mess in the room when the room is already a mess. He did also get to build on... he got to build on Friday on London Calling, and I didn't, so it's fair. Although I did build all of the Winter Village without him, so who knows? Is it actually fair? That's the one I want. I still feel potato was faster than Pizza Hut though, so you know. So it still says not happy. Not happy stream. The thing is, it tells you it's not happy, but I have no idea how to fix it. Short of just shouting at it, go better, go faster. Tau Arts Gamers is here, welcome. We are okay. We are having a bit of a fun stream in that we thought we'd started the stream and we talked for 15 minutes and the chat talked and what we were saying and what the chat was saying was lining up, so we didn't realise we went live. And it was quite funny. And then suddenly we were live and it's all gone horribly wrong still. I haven't done a Winter Village video yet, no, because I just ran out of time. I've got another video that I'm trying to work on at the moment for this week. So it's kind of not as priority, but I really want to do it. I've emailed the people at Bristol to see if they'll let us join their show. I don't know if they will. I said, look at our mock, isn't it beautiful? Please don't let us come, because we really want to display again. Why do you not think your first idea will be approved, Oldendorf? I have no ideas for it. What is today's stream build? Okay, this is set 31109. It's the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship. And I spent Friday on London Calling parting it back out into this lovely tray. And now I'm building the alt build, which is... I think it's the one we want it to end up as. And I normally try and build all of the builds with the 3-in-1. But I just didn't want to anymore. So we're building it straight into... I think it's like a little tavern. It's quite cute. So hopefully, if I get it done, I can show you what it looks like. And if I don't, I can't. Kind of obvious, that bit. Not sure why I needed to tell you that. If I get it done, you can see it. But I hate, having to find parts in so many parts. Maybe I did not do a good job of whatchamacalling. I mean, what are these parts? Oh, these might be some of those as well. Those are those. Okay. Well, that didn't make it easy, did it? There's too many bits that look similar. 19th of November, is that the Bristol one? With the lag, I'm now 28 seconds behind, so I'll jump forward now. Woohoo! We're now in the future for Snow Lena. You're all like 17 minutes behind us. What we're talking about, Mecha Constructs? Is that the Brickables one or the Mecha Constructs one? I was just the giant Pokemon. Wow. Hang on, is it Tuesday? It's definitely not Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday for us. It's Monday, yeah. Oh, what? Sorry? Sorry, no, it's not 7:21 a.m. Tuesday where you are. That's not true, right? I can't scroll up in the chat to see what came before. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's Monday. Why are you doing this to me, people? I'm like, it can't be Tuesday where she is, because it's Sunday here. She's not that far in the future. The carts, I can't tell you, because there is still Lego literally all over the floor from when Ian was working here. So until that's solved, I can't really use them how I want. I mean, they're full of stuff, and that means that stuff isn't on the floor. So that's useful. Oh, now I get you, because I said that we were jumping in the future. Okay. No. Oh, man. They got me confused. I'm looking for a piece, and I can't find it. It's this piece.
The back end's fine. I don't know why Funthing can't talk to it.
Dream is healthy again. School goes back today. I was confused. It normally goes back on a Tuesday. Alright, okay. After last week's avatar tree build, I had a brainwave for a mock, and I built it in the studio today, and it turned out better than I hoped. Oh, Axel Plate is here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I love that tree. That tree is so beautiful. Leah came in, she goes, why has it got pink icicles on it?
Good question.
Okay, this is kind of pink icicles. I don't know where this is.
What are you looking for?
This piece. Is it in here? Have I decided it's a brick? Let's get rid of that.
Got some arches in there.
That's the thing, like making a decision, is this a brick or a small piece? I may not have done that consistently. Yeah, see? I decided it was a brick. I've missed exams before because I thought it was the wrong day. That's not good, is it? Why is it going? Yeah, because why not? That's normally what I say to my child. Like, why not? It's the easiest answer, isn't it?
It is.
So which part of the stream do you think was the best? The bit before we actually went live, or this part here?
I don't know.
They'll never know.
No.
Oh, I give up. This is so annoying. I'm looking for a jumper plate. Where would I put a jumper plate? Is it in my little... Where's my other little tiny pieces bit?
You emptied them all.
Where? Or into there?
No,
no, it's here. These are the tiny pieces, but there's no jumper plates in there. What are these? These are... There's still bits that haven't been taken apart. But rebuilding 3-in-1s is an arse.
It is. Surely jumpers would be in there. I mean, that's where your plates are.
I mean, it could be in the shark. Do you know where the shark is?
What shark?
Don't make me go back to the start. Page 206. Okay. Page 1. Are we keeping up?
Yeah.
This shark here. That one. Yeah, like they're in the shark.
I have no idea where that shark is.
Is it?
Does anyone see a shark?
You reckon it's just going to be on a shelf?
I don't know.
A shelf shark? It could be... Would it not have gone up with the pirate ship?
I don't know.
You want to look in the sea? Upstairs?
I want to look in the sea upstairs, I suppose. So.
Keep looking on the shelves first, so you're walking upstairs first. Right. I can't wait to see that then. This tree thing that is not Avatar related. I don't see a shark.
No, I don't see a shark.
Okay.
Did you talk about putting sweets on the stairs?
What? To who?
To me.
No. What? Huh? What?
A Mawan?
Oh yeah. Did you not get it?
No.
Up to the Lego room on the triangular step.
Oh,
it's the orange one. Oh my god. I feel like we're a little bit all over the place today. Now, unless he can find the thing. I'm just building a horse. Let's just ditch the horse and get onto the actual main build. This is stressful. Right, okay, we're moving on. Ian can look for the thing, and if he doesn't find it, then I'm sure the life will go on. 1, 2. Yeah, I threw a sweet up the stairs at him earlier. That's what he was just asking. Where did you say that sweet went? I think he was worried that someone else had eaten it. So hopefully he also finds the sweet. I'm building the alternate build, like one of the 3-in-1s of the pirate ship, create a pirate ship. But I took the ship itself apart, but there was a few side builds that I don't know where they are, and the part is in that. We've just worked that out for sure. How do people feel about watching us play Brick Tales next week? Has anyone seen the Brick Tales game that's coming out next week? We were considering streaming it next Sunday instead of building. I've never streamed a game before, so I've no idea, 1, how to do it, or 2, whether it will be interesting. Is the main camera the one you took to the Lego show, or do they all have spots? They all seem to have spots, so that I think the Lego show... Oh, you found the shark.
I did.
The Lego show, I was using my camera mostly, and I think the most... If you're talking about the spot that you could see on the windscreen, I think that was genuinely on the windscreen.
Yeah.
Thank you. I worked out that it was just a horse, and I just didn't care anymore.
Oh, okay.
About building the house. But I'll come back to it. Maybe. One day. So I was just asking if they would care to see a stream a game.
Stream a game?
Stream a game.
Okay.
What's a stream a game?
I don't know. Well, you throw streamers at each other.
Oh, that sounds fun. Although this room is messy enough, I don't feel like we should do that. Let's not do that. I'm looking for a slope. This looks like a slope. What did you do to the poor shark? You attacked him. Streaming games is easy. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if it's multiplayer. I feel like that's less fun for Ian. Although you could play the game, because to be fair, I've already played it quite a lot, and you might be better at it than I. I don't know.
So when can you...
We're allowed to play it next week.
Yes. So did you say the embargo's Tuesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can play that next week. Okay, let's do that. Just for fun. Yes, it was the windscreen. It was like, look, ha ha ha. The thing is, I don't think Ian would have even checked to see if it was clean before he put the camera up. And even if, like, when you've got the camera close, you probably wouldn't even see it with the eye anyway, would you? Mark, when did you get here? Oh, what? You've never seen it play before. There you go. Okay. It's something different to do, because if we're always building Lego, which we do like to do, it just stresses me out for having it in my room and getting it into the city, because there's no the Lego City room is a mess. And maybe we should do a tidy up in there as well. I don't know. There's so many things to do.
I've been looking into Bristol.
The show.
Okay. Not the Cockney rhyming slang.
Bristol cities.
Yep.
I mean, it's only one Bristol city. Oh, Mikey's here. Hello, Bods. Hello, Gordon. Hello, Oldendorf. I like, hello, Bods. Stop. That's the hand that we can see.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm very thirsty this evening. I might eat all that pizza that I ate. To be fair, Leah ate
So is
most of
that
the pizza.
looking to go to Bristol or looking to display at Bristol?
Ooh. That's a good question. Well, considering it's not clear how you get to display at Bristol.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do. I know. Do. What?
I don't know. Alex just shouting my name.
Oh, because you started
'Cause he's
talking about
excited.
Cockney rhyming slang, that's why.
He's the one who started it, not me.
He didn't. He literally just said Bristol.
Exactly.
9 degrees. That's cold, right?
Yes.
It's getting colder here, isn't it? I had to blanket out the other day. I was like, I need...
But it's meant to be getting warmer there.
Oh, what? You're going wrong. What's the 10th? There's so many conversations now.
April Day.
Oh, 10th of December? Yeah, okay. Bristol for the April Day. That's a long way for us to go for April Day. I think we'll go to close one. Although, if there's no sets that we need to buy, maybe we should skip an April Day. I mean, it's double VIP points and there's lots of promos at the moment. It's tempting to do that. Right, there we go. So it's not meant to be cold where Snow Lena is.
No. It's never meant to be all that cold in most of Australia.
Don't say the word Australia because I'll start singing the song. Our daughter's been learning the consonants at school, and there's this really annoyingly catchy. It's not actually a bad song, but it's very catchy, and so that's all we've been singing. Oh!
The stream suddenly come back to life.
Activated.
I don't know why that took so long.
Yeah. We haven't put the heating on yet. That would be crazy. We can't afford the heating. Oh, you got double VIP but no gift of purchase. Haven't we got multiple gift of purchases here? What about Ray the Castaway? Our double VIP points doesn't start till Monday, does it?
Don't know.
Oh, she is Monday. Yeah. Mrs. Mikey J is here as well. Woohoo! Give us a few bars of song. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, and finally Australia. That's the song. Yeah. And it's very, very catchy. And she's just been singing it, and I've been singing it, and it's you don't get the VIP body bag. That's not fair. Maybe you're not important enough. They've decided. Right.
Was that because of the whole not being actual
stores,
Lego stores? So
frustrating.
Because you have to be a VIP member to get the poly bag, don't you? So it's not just it's not a standard gift with purchase. It's just done slightly different.
Oh yeah, that's true. You do have to be a VIP for it. Why put the heating on when you can use a hot water bottle? I had a hot water bottle at one point. I think when I was at uni, but I don't think I've ever used a hot water bottle. It just seems like a lot of effort. Get up and get hot water. Just put a blanket on. Is that not just the same? Because I generate heat myself. So I just use that heat. Oh, I'm going. Okay.
I think sometimes The idea is you get a hot water bottle and you put it in the bed to warm up the bed before you go to bed.
Well, you don't have that problem because I warm up the bed.
Yeah.
And I don't mind getting into a cold bed.
Yeah.
Because eventually I'll warm up. Right, I don't know. You literally get into bed and straight over to my side and steal my heat.
Yeah.
And sometimes you are cold. That you wake me up and I don't like that.
Yeah.
But normally I'll willingly give you my heat. I don't mind. Ian is working on looking pretty, as you can tell.
That's what I do.
Just
comes naturally. Don't need to work on
it. He's not working on anything because he made the avatar sets the other day. You could try and connect them all because apparently they all connect.
Yeah, they should all connect. I mean, we don't have all of them, so they won't all connect. Though.
No, but you could connect the two that we have.
Oh, maybe. Cabbage hasn't died.
Yay! How was the show? It was not as good as I was hoping because you weren't there, Cabbage. We were sad. Very, very sad. I mean, were you involved in the show or were you just planning on going to the show? I'd just like to check before I diss it. It was a rubbish show. I think it was slightly smaller than we were hoping for, but it wasn't a wasted journey for us because we picked up elf sets from Facebook Marketplace on the way. So, Castaway Carl? No, he's Ray. I can't rename him. It says on the box, Ray. We don't get the VIP, the pirate VIP, and don't get the Halloween one. Oh yeah, the Lego website is real. So why are you not getting it? That seems weird. I want the sandwich shop GWP. Yeah, it ran out in ours, and I was hoping that I could get one. But they might have some left in the Southampton store, but they did not. So I was sad about that. I was going to try and sweet talk them into give it to me. Also, if you responded to my comment about the poly bag, I missed it as I was 23 seconds behind again. How did that happen again? Are we still laggy? Laggy. One more day before you're allowed out. Oh, that sucks. Can I bear going there? Bristol passes through Swindon, I see. Can I bear going via there again? Oh dear. Clicking Cliff is here and he says, I have this build, it looks awesome. Good. That's what we like to hear when we're halfway through it and it's been a slow stream and you're like, oh no, can I really be bothered to finish this? I'm looking for some blue pieces that are in the bird.
What?
There's a
you
bird.
Didn't mention a bird.
I know. I forgot there was a bird.
Oh,
Ian.
What blue pieces do you need?
These two. They're not any of the old pieces.
No.
They're in a bird.
They're in a bird. I don't have
Where
a bird.
would the bird have gone?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't want to do this. Just check random boxes. Do you think the bird would have gone up with them? Hang on. Do you think we can get away with it? It's just a side build.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll just ignore it.
Yeah.
I would be happy if someone picks me up on the way to the Bristol Lake Store. But M4 is 17 miles away from me. That's quite far. No, that doesn't work. The Rona has paid a visit. Yeah. It's not good, is it?
That's what you get for licking too many people.
Is possibly what you could get from it. Don't do that. Oh, I mean, nearly. Did you save it or not?
Most of it.
Most of it. What am I doing? Why is Mikey J saying balderdash? What happened? Balderdash. I didn't know we were making an order. Oh, hey, whoops. What brick hall am I ruining? Is there a brick hall?
I don't know. You got a brick hall? You normally have a brick hall.
I've got 3 brick halls all ready to go. I'm back ahead again.
Good.
Suddenly we just didn't have any Lego, so but now we do. Uh-oh. 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 How about that? Something fell on the floor, you picked it up and you went, this doesn't look relevant to the build I was actually looking at. Just stick that on the floor. There's always bits and pieces everywhere. Right. Where's the I think I need some pieces from this.
Okay.
Yes, I do. The boat. The only what? The only Jurassic World set he doesn't have the boat. Oh, the one with the dinosaur on. Is there a dinosaur on the boat? I'm just making that up.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. Ah. Okay, we can do this. We can make progress. Maybe here a while. Still can't believe we started the stream and didn't actually. This is 2. Yeah, 2 days. 1.
Where do we think this bit goes?
So which would you like first, people? The review for the Lighthouse or the review for the Christmas set? Because I don't think I can do both next week. And you're here. You can help sway my decisions. It is nearly mid-October. It's ridiculous. It'll be Christmas before you know it.
You got the instructions for the Avatar sets?
No, I threw them away. I mean, I think they're here. But
that's throwing them away.
I went to throw them away because you were like, oh, it doesn't matter that I completely soaked these instructions. Which one do you want? That's that one.
Yeah, that'll probably do.
Asia. It's miles till Christmas. No, it's not. It'll be here before you know it. We've scrapped all isolation from the 14th, so even if you have COVID, you're free to go about your business and infect everyone else. Yeah, I think the school sent out a thing saying it's now treated like a cold, so if they... Because we can't even test anyway, because you don't have the sticks. Just send them in. It's like, okay. Yay for that. I can see the Avatar tree looks too colourful and bright for my abandoned village. Yeah, it is very much a colourful build. You probably want a darker tree for that. I need a brick, and I can't find a brick. Brickety brick, brickety brick. Where is the brick? It's here. Found the brick. Lighthouse. We've got one vote for Lighthouse. Lighthouse, Lighthouse. Lighthouse. Okay. I'm hearing Lighthouse. What? I can't help it.
I find it weird that we have so many extra Avatar tails.
Craig still was saying that maybe they break easily, but they're bendy, so why would they?
I don't know.
They overdosed on this part.
They did. Look at you using your new terminology that you learned.
I did, I know that.
From a Lego designer.
From a Lego designer
Fancy.
who in the green room was hilarious. Oh, it was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, I feel it's fine to share that story because it was funny. And
Go for it.
It was just a mistake. We was talking about the Lego Inside Tour. The Lego Inside Tour, that's what it's called, isn't it? And he goes, if you sign up, you get, was it 2 nights? Yeah, you get to spend a night with me, is what he said.
Yeah.
And that's not what he meant. He meant, like, there'll be a meal and you get to chat to me.
So,
but he essentially just said, yeah, you get to spend the night with me. And we're like, whoa. And he immediately, like, as soon as he said it, he realised what he said. It was quite amusing. But I thought that London Calling was, super exciting. Because I don't even, build speech engines. But just the thought process and stuff, I don't know, just seemed really exciting. I can hear a funny noise upstairs.
I just heard a funny squeaky noise.
My chair.
Could be your chair.
Well, stop making noise and let's work it out.
Yeah, it's you.
Just stop, let me do it one more time. Yeah, it's definitely me.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. He did seem like a nice bloke and he did give a lot of details, so it was, that was why it was so interesting. That's the thing, I don't know if, when you listen to our podcast, the number of times we say, well, we just don't know because they never tell us. if they were that transparent about more stuff, it would make you like them more. It would make you understand some of the decisions better. I don't know. Transparency is way more important than the companies realise.
Yeah.
They don't do it because they think it's giving away too much. But actually, it just makes so much more sense than keeping everything to... Like, why would you not be transparent? Have you got something to hide? That's kind of how it comes across.
Yeah.
Snowlane says she still hasn't had COVID yet. Well done. They're offering a booster now that works for the Omicron variant. I'm due my booster. I'm not sure I want to go for 2 injections together. It just seems mean. I might need someone to hold my hand. I don't think they offer that option.
Do they not?
Well, I don't know. Maybe if I ask nicely. Still don't understand why I can't have my flu vaccine like the kids do up the nose. But I'll be fine with that. Just seems rude that I have to have it stabbed into me. There must be another option. Surely there's a better way. I really like Sweet Champions and really enjoyed having them on as a guest as we learnt so much interesting stuff. Yeah. Good work for Greg getting people like that on. The windscreens really need some special attention. It's like, as long as it's not a certain size or shape, then it should be fine. It's like, well, the number of times you get transparent pieces and they are just scratched to pieces. And it's never fun. What was it? It was one of my bits for the Winter Village. I need to get replaced. I guess it's quite scratched. What are you looking for? What's going on?
There's a small... Is it 1x3 plate, maybe?
Missing?
That I think I've knocked off, that I can't find.
What colour?
Light bluish grey.
1x3. I don't have any of those.
It's then got a 1x2 olive slope on it, I think.
Get down there and have a look. You'll be fine. I've had to have steroid injections before Charlotte was born, as she was premature, and the nurse literally stabbed me in the butt with no care at all. That's mean. Ian stabbed me repeatedly in the stomach. Despite my many protests, like, I don't want you to do it, and you still did it. That was probably like a very hard thing for you to do.
No.
Really? Are you saying you enjoyed doing it?
Yeah.
I didn't. It was not fun. It's like, please don't do it. They never tell you this when you have kids, that there's stuff that comes after that you're... I don't know. They should really just give you all the info, and then you might reconsider it. Maybe that's why they do it, so that you don't reconsider it. Just like, we need to procreate. A proportion of us need to procreate to continue the human race.
Yeah.
Right, I did not sign up for this. What am I doing here? I got the first pneumonia vaccine at the same time I got my 5th COVID shot. A pneumonia vaccine and the second Shingrix vaccine. What's Shingrix? And I got my 7th COVID shot. How many COVID shots do you have? We're at 3 right currently, and we're on to our 4th coming. Is that right?
Well,
there's the 2 initial, then a booster, and now this is another booster.
Yeah.
So that's 4. So how are they on 7?
They had some weirder vaccines out there.
Does cat parenting count towards that? I mean, that's not really continuing the human race, if I'm honest. But it's not a lesser skill. It's still just as stressful, I would imagine. Because any kind of care of others can be stressful and hard work. But it's also rewarding and lovely. Right, I feel like I skipped a lot of steps, but I've gone back and I've done them now, so it's fine.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah. Let's try not to skip any more, shall we? They also put a magnesium IV into my hand and it was not in correctly and it was so goddamn... Yeah. See, I agree. Though all of that stuff was mean. The worst part for me was having, like, the thing in your hand. Because the first time I had a child, the guy like literally shouted at me for being hard work. And it's like, not really my fault. Like, I didn't go to any effort to make it that you couldn't stab this into my hand. And there were several people tried. And the guy that shouted at me, he was an anaesthetist, and they told me, "Oh, we'll go get him because he always gets it. He'll be fine." And he didn't, and he shouted at me. And then some doctor came in. He wasn't even like in his white coat yet. He was putting it on as he came in. He's like, "Okay, I'll do this," and he like straight in. He was amazing. So then the next time I had a baby, they got the same guy back in, the anaesthetist. He's like, "I'll do it." I'm like, "Well, last time you shouted at me and told me like you did." I was like, "You didn't do it last time, and you shouted at me." And he's like, "That doesn't sound like me at all." I'm like, "Well, I'm pretty sure it was." But he did manage it the second time, like the second baby. But I still.
There's like in your pregnancy notes, there's like you've got the like picture of the body, and then little crosses on where they tried to put a cannula in and failed.
So many.
It's like
It was not fun. And so I had like what was it called, like an octopus with multiple like bits on, so they didn't have to try and put a second one in at another time. Like, you might not need all of these, but considering how hard you were to get stuff into, we're going to put in lots of roots at the same time just to make it easier. And all the bruises, oh my god. Hang on, what? We had optional 4th winter shots for the general public from like June, and if you're immune compromised, you'd be up to your 6th or so by now. I guess so. Cabbage. I had to inject blood thinners into my stomach for 3 months when I tore my Achilles. Yeah, that's the stuff. So try stabbing yourself. Yeah, so that's why Ian had to do it, because there's no way I could do it. And then at the end, the doctor said you could have just had pills. What on earth? I would be so angry about that. Yeah, it was Clexane or something. It was like blood anti-clotting stuff, and it was horrible. It was really horrible. I think that was getting the things into my, like, I'm just not good with injections. I'd have many babies, but no injections. I hate the injection part. Because like they give you all the nice stuff for having babies. You can just like be off your face on the drugs, and it doesn't matter. But as soon as they then do the injections, they're like, "Well, we're not going to help you with these." It's just, and like, calm down. I'm like, I can't calm down. You're about to stab me in the stomach. Like, why would I be calm about this? This is not good. I have no idea how diabetics do it. Like, my friend, she's a diabetic, and it's just like crazy. Absolutely great. I'm like, how are you doing this? You're stabbing yourself constantly. Although I did alright, because I used to do the finger prick test a lot, and I didn't think I'd ever be able to do that either. So you have to psych yourself up for it. Shingrix is a vaccine to prevent shingles. Okay. Shingles is not nice, as I am told. And I always get confused. Is it that you can't get shingles unless you've had...
I think there's a lot less connection between them than people think.
Oh, okay. Arthur's that as well. Go to grab something from the fridge and get scared to death by the fur baby meowing as the door opens. Oh, we're talking about kids. Very hard work when you find them on top of the fridge freezer. Nice. Yeah, don't do Clexane. It's mean and evil, and I don't appreciate it. That is why we are having no more babies. But the thing is, I didn't have that with the first one. I don't really understand. Like, why did I have to have it with the second one?
Because you went into surgery with the second one.
Okay.
I think that's
it's
what
a
it came down
surgery
to.
thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Stressful. Is it more stressful for you or for me? I mean, it was fine for me because I was like, "Yay, knock me out! I don't mind."
Also talking about pregnancy, Solo turns up.
Yeah, Solo's arrived. Yay, baby! Stressful. I hope you are well, Solo. I hope your wife is also well. What am I looking for? A shiny one. Where did I put shiny ones? Did I put shiny ones in here?
Must be getting close to her popping.
Shouldn't refer to it as popping.
Should we not?
At the party today, it was in a dance studio, and it was quite a well lit dance studio, and there was all these balloons on the floor. They were all in direct sunlight, so they just kept popping, like really loudly, because that's what happens when balloons get heated up, right? They pop. But everyone was like, "But I didn't touch it." I'm like, "No, but it's in the sun.
Yeah.
Don't need to touch it." I'm looking for a 1x2. Can you see it?
Give me a clue.
It's here. I found it.
Okay, cool. Glad I could help.
Okay. Boo, kids, pain in my ass. Shingles is a reactivation of the chickenpox. I hadn't had chickenpox as a kid, so I had the varicella-vax. Vax before having Charlotte. Okay. It was the same virus, yeah. Once you have chickenpox, the virus hides dominantly in your body until one day it randomly wakes up. But it doesn't cross the body, does it? It's the thing. Wow. So Nano's not allowed to come and visit us because we don't want her to die. She's on blood thinners for the rest of her life after having a blood clot. And pulmonary embolism. Yeah. This is too many tricky words for me. But I'm doing okay. That must be scary. I can imagine that would not be fun.
Yeah.
I'd blame America.
That seems like a fair thing to do.
So, do you have to then warn them when you have jabs and stuff, that you might continue to bleed? I don't know. It's a lot. What am I doing? Little piece, little piece. Cheese slap. Too many big words for me. What are you
Apparently 90% of adults in the UK are infected with the virus that causes shingles.
Well, it's because it's chickenpox. That's the thing. I think you can't get shingles unless you've had chickenpox.
But you can have chickenpox without really knowing it.
And if you get chickenpox as an adult, it's also worse. So it's like, do I not have chickenpox and know I don't ever get shingles, but run the risk of getting chickenpox as an adult?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shingles is apparently also known as herpes zoster.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a bit of herpes. I don't think that's true. Zoster. There you go. Okay, she's allowed to come visit us. Still, sounds stressful. So if you don't go on a plane, do you have to take the blood thinners? Oh, you do have to tell them that you're on blood thinners and you have jabs or have to get blood taken. Yeah. Can we please take blood? Oh, it just keeps going. So what do you do then? How do they stop it? Do they have to zzz with a hot thing? Been watching too much Lord of the Rings and stuff. Just quickly cauterize it. Yeah. Not good with the kind of stuff. Imagine if Si was here, he would not be enjoying this conversation.
No.
Be stop it, people!
I had a friend who
tried to... Sorry, can you just say that last part?
I had a friend who tried to donate blood, but he decided that he's not going to do it again because there are so many questions. Like, whose blood is this? Why is it in a bucket?
Yeah. It was me thinking you were genuinely talking about a friend you had.
I don't
that
have
was
friends.
The bit that's why I questioned it. So confused. I don't have that one there. Okay.
Yeah, because in the US, most schools require you to have had the chickenpox vaccine. Whereas over here, we don't do it as a vaccine at all. Very weird. And then people kicked off about requiring the COVID vaccine to go to school. So, you have the chickenpox one. It's just the same.
Why is it not?
Because they were worried that it was new. They don't like new things.
Okay. Oh! I lost half the bird on the floor. It doesn't spit out. It just let them know to keep pressure on the spot for an extra stick. Oh, okay. Right.
That's less exciting.
Yeah, so...
We're going to stick with the story if it just spurts out all over the place. You throwing pieces on the floor.
What did someone say at the start of the stream? Like, dropping things on the floor more often than Carrie does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, the stream was dropping more often than I drop Lego.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure it's true.
No.
I can't even see where it's gone now.
What is it?
I don't know. But...
Just under there by the yellow lid.
What?
No. I don't know, I can see something. It looked exciting.
Is that on the... Is that it? Where is it? Wait, what piece were you looking for? Do you want me to look while I'm down here?
No, I found it. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, get back off the floor now. It's hard work. Did Hayley tell you about her birthday party? Did she went to?
Not much.
You want to see what she did?
She showed me all of the sweets.
Do you know what happened when she was there?
No. Oh, they actually had Belle
I
turn
had a
up.
princess, yeah. And she had the most annoying voice.
Yes. Oh, is she the same one we've seen before?
I don't know.
Very high, nasally voice.
It was very American sounding.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's completely fake as well.
Because, what do you mean it's completely fake?
Well, so last time we
She's
went to a princess party, the two princesses afterwards were, like, after the thing was leaving, they were walking across the car park and talking. They had normal voices.
Oh yeah, well of course they're putting on
So
the voice.
they put on
pretend
the
that they're-
annoying American princess voice.
Yeah. And I said to Hayley,
So where was
it exciting? This was at the party. I said, was it exciting, the meeting Belle? She goes, it wasn't the real Belle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why was it not the real Belle? She goes, I think it was just someone dressed up as Belle. And I'm like, but why was it not the real one? She goes, because Disney princesses aren't real. I'm like, I got upset with her. Like, how could you say such a thing? Anyone who hang on, no, there was more. We finally allow people who lived in the UK to donate blood again. You all were banned for so many years.
Yeah.
Anyone who lived in the UK for 6 months or more between 1980 and 1996 was banned from giving blood here in Australia. Why? What did they think we did?
We had a few issues, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah.
Where's that box? Is this the box? What issues?
Oh, I don't know.
1980 to 96. Oh, I didn't have any
There's been
issues.
blood donation problems in the UK. Like, there was a load of kids who were given HIV due to blood donations.
Really? Did not know.
They
that.
weren't screened properly. He's only just gone through the courts to get a compensation for it and stuff.
Seriously?
So, yeah, it took absolutely
Things take
ages.
forever. I was unaware. I don't think I'd be any good at giving blood.
No.
I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to that kind of thing.
That's he struggled to get blood from you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that would be bad. I'm not going to finish this.
No.
I mean...
Yeah, mad cow disease.
Oh, is that what...
Is the US still not allowed British beef because of that? Despite the fact that their beef is a hell of a lot worse.
It's just all I remember from mad cow disease. Is the silliness.
Like, France also banned it, despite the fact that they weren't allowed to ban it.
Because of the Europe thing.
Yeah, because the EU.
Because of the Europe thing.
They weren't allowed to ban the importation of British beef, and yet they still did for a very long time.
Oh, I'm awake. Okay, I'm on step 34.
What have you been doing this whole time?
I'm building.
I'm
Just a slow builder. I just like to build.
You're not normally this slow.
I'm tired. I very nearly had a nap, but didn't. Whereas you had a nap, and I did not. And I've been driving a lot today. Hayley's like, where did Leah and Daddy go? Because literally she didn't wake up until we got there.
Right.
And so she then had no concept of how far away from home we were either. We went and watched the steam train. That's quite fun.
Which steam train?
It was right by Alresford, which is the steam train line. The Watercress line.
Okay.
So
I don't know.
I need a 1x1, 2 1x1 black tiles. I don't know where that. Oh, no, that's a 1x2. That's a 1x1. Potato. No British beef, no British blood. Can't donate blood if you've lived in the UK for any amount of time. Well, there you go. Is that the same in America? What?
I'm guessing that's what you said, yeah.
Well, there you go. All the more burgers for us, right?
Yeah. But we don't allow importing of American meat. Mainly because they use chemicals that we say shouldn't be used on meat. Like they wash their chicken in chlorine, which is generally seen as a bad thing for us.
You know chlorine in swimming pools. Would it kill head lice?
Probably not.
I figured that was probably the case because otherwise, like when you get head lice, surely you just then book to go swimming. Wow, we are doing a great stream.
Yeah. I don't know.
Listen to all the yawning going on.
Yeah.
It's Sunday night, people. This is what happens. Everyone is slippy. Everyone is building Lego. Wait, they're not. Oh, that looks nice though.
Yeah.
But you don't want all the sets, so we're not going to finish building it.
Yeah, that's true. There's only one more set.
I don't know how many sets.
Two.
You have the ability to look that up. I do not.
They just have it in the back of the book.
Do they have it in the back of the book? That would be too easy. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Hang on. Sorry. The reason it didn't do potato this time is because it's a potato. No potatoes, please. That's disgusting. Also quite funny. Potato.
Oh, there's the bird set.
Oh no. It's okay, I found it. It's fine.
And then the helicopter set that I don't want.
Show me. Bird.
There's the birds.
Oh yeah, okay.
Not sure about the birds either.
Potato. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're living that at the moment because we got a WhatsApp message going, I found it. So I'm like, oh no! Quick, everyone in the bar, strip all the beds. It's not fun. But it's like, and then literally the next day at school, it was like, threadworms. Watch out for threadworms. I'm like, oh seriously, like, please don't. Why? I need a white flame. I do not recall seeing a white flame. Would it have been in the bird?
It could have been in the bird.
There's the tail. Okay, we'll skip that bit too.
Okay.
What have I built? Where does this go? Oh, it goes on. What is it? I don't even understand. What worms? Threadworms. They're little worms that come out of your bum.
Yeah.
Kids are gross. Like, seriously gross. Thankfully, like, the thing to deal with threadworms is, like, you just take a tablet or something. Or maybe some medicine, I guess, because kids don't take tablets, do they? But it's less stressful than the whole knit thing.
Fun fact that you have to go to the doctors, which is stressful in itself.
The threadworm thing?
No,
you just go to the pharmacist and say, can I have some threadworm medicine?
Can you?
Yeah, and they go, here, have some threadworm medicine. You don't have to go to the doctors for that.
Oh, okay.
What, and they'll be like, let me see your bum.
We've not had an email from the doctors in a while asking us not to get sick.
Yeah, that's true.
They like to do that every so often. They just go, a lot of our staff are out at the moment. Please try not to be ill.
Yeah, it's funny when they do
Well,
that. Like,
thanks.
if you could try not to need us, that would be great. Thank you. It's not reassuring. It's like, okay, I'll do my best. The Japanese love Aussie beef. We've gone from worms to beef.
Oh, we were talking about beef before the worms.
Yeah, I know, but like, threadworms just sounds so disgusting. Do they? I don't know if you coax the worms out with cheese. I think you just take the medicine. I think maybe that's an old...
That's different types of worms, I think.
Is that tapeworms?
Tapeworms, yeah. You try and tempt them out with stuff.
I maintain I have a tapeworm because that was a good excuse for eating so much.
No.
You probably have a tapeworm because you're never you're never satisfied. You're like always hungry. That must be a tapeworm.
Okay.
How do you get checked for a tapeworm?
I don't know. I had a story in news about someone who they were diagnosed with malnutrition and stuff and eating stuff, and it was like apparently for about 16 years they'd had a tapeworm.
Yeah, that's so wrong, isn't it? So wrong. Oh. Yeah, gross.
Mm.
Gross.
That's why I can't watch the stream very well on my phone, because I turned off Wi-Fi when I was resetting the router.
Whoops. Oh, is that how you were chatting and I was sat here by myself, wondering if the stream would come back, and I'd be like sat here like, hi everybody. All by myself.
I needed to wait long enough so that I could turn the lights off.
What lights?
On the dining room.
Oh, is that where the router is?
Yeah. Do you not know where my router is?
I really no clue. It's been in many different positions. Like, trying to remember all of those. Because at one point we had internet on this side of the house, another point we had it there, then we had it back again. Like, which side is it? It's on the far side.
Yes.
Right? 16 years, stuck around as long as kids, that one. I wonder if they named it before it left home. Or, did somebody say mayo? No, we said tapeworm.
Similar.
Sorry, what? No, it's not. Oh, so wrong.
I wouldn't want to eat either.
Yeah, Ian doesn't like actual mayo. It's not just you mayo. Or it's not just you. It's not you mayo. It's actual mayo that he doesn't like.
Yeah.
But if you like spice it up with some coronation chicken, then he'll be all right.
Yeah, it's
he'll tolerate it.
Yeah.
Keeping you up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You had a nap.
I did have a nap.
You cannot.
And I had Leah waking me up from a nap, which is...
Oh, that's because you were meant to be looking after her. How did she wake you up? Did she jump on you?
Mainly jumping and rolling.
Just so you know, when I'm here, I tell her to do that gently. So, I'm loving. You're very lucky to have me.
So she just ignores you.
What does she never do it loving? I say, go wake Daddy up. Don't jump on him. Do it nicely. Wake him up with kisses. Hang on, trying to remember all those positions. That's what she said. What positions? Long day. Hang on. Right after a long work day. A long work day on a Sunday. Oh yeah, you did say you were working. Yeah, you shouldn't be working on Sunday. I'm heading off early because I'm tired. Yeah, we are also tired.
Yeah.
I thought the song was Spice Up Your Life, not Spice. Colours of the world, spice up your meal. Boy and every girl, spice up your meal. Yeah, it's not the same, is it?
No.
Love it to the left. Give it to the right. Stick it to the front. Go around.
Have we talked about the fact that Hayley likes the Spice Girls?
Yes, we have. Because she does, and it's cute.
Because just one time at dinner, she was humming something.
Yeah, and you're like, is that wannabe?
Yeah.
Oh, bless her. And now we have to listen to it in the car, and it's really annoying because you have to switch from two different albums.
Yeah.
And it's a pain in the bum.
Because Hayley chooses Spice Girls and Leah will still choose Disney.
I need some pieces and I don't know where they are.
Evermore.
I was the
What
master
kind of piece
of
are you
my
looking
fate.
for?
This one. Potato. Did everyone like it when I went round? Did you see me go round? Enjoyed that.
No.
They're not in there because that's rocks.
They're in here.
Oh, of course they are. Well, at least one. Yellow Man in Timbuktu. That sounds hard, making a playlist, and you can bet your bottom dollar that they'll pick something else. Me and you, Kung Fu fighting, dancing queen, travel spaceman, no one's in between. Gods of the world, spice up your life.
Mayo.
Spice up your mayo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking the genuine song now. I was going to slam it to the left again. I'm like, no, let's stop, because also that's my right. When do we give up on this stream?
Yeah, the whole letting them pick music is stressful, though.
It's not the right thing.
So when Leah gets upset that she's not picked a song, and then on her pick just
she goes, I didn't get a choice, and she's like, I want Haley to choose. I'm like, well, that's the same as her just not picking. she's frustrating. She's like, I want to tell you that I don't want to pick.
Yeah.
I don't want you to just assume it. Wait, what happened to the fourth minion? Hang on.
Not noticed.
I wouldn't know if it's just spotted. It's Cy O'Connor.
Yeah.
That's why it appears when he arrives. That's properly funny. Dear. Where does this go? Does this go on? Yes, it does. Oh. Pushed it out. Water wheel.
Let's show potato again so you can see it.
Potato. I'm showing my water wheel. Water
Okay.
wheel. Okay. Potato. Go potato. You have to do that.
Okay, sorry.
Potato. That was a free potato, that one. We had a jack of potato today. Yummy. What?
Just the weird things you talk about.
Well, we're talking about potatoes.
Okay.
Suddenly recalling that we had potatoes.
We did.
We had them at the Lego show. The Lego show was, they had this, like, find a minifigure with a letter on trail for the kids. So you had to find, it was just a minifigure holding, like, a 2x2 jumper plate with a letter on. So it was quite small. The little letters from, I assume, the typewriter? No, smaller than that.
Yeah, no, I think they're dots letters.
Dots letters, okay. And so you had to find them all. Tom's here, train.
Oh, the fairground's not working.
Why is the fairground not working?
Because I've not plugged it all in.
Oh.
Oh, we stopped the clock.
I thought I had a child. Sorry. Sorry, minifigure who also hadn't noticed.
Oh.
That's funny.
That's because Cy looks just like a minion.
Yeah.
Um,
If you paint him yellow and blue.
Yeah.
So anyway, this minifigure trail, we found 8 out of the 9 letters, and we were like, we have no idea what this word is, even like without the other word, the other letter. So we put it into tantrum. We put it into the like a anagram solver, and that didn't help solve it, did it? What is that?
It did.
Well, the only word we could think that was a word that a child may know was orchestra. But it's still quite a big word, and to work that out as well.
He had the clue. So the clue was like, take a moment to conduct an experiment.
An
evaluation.
And we're like, what? How does that make sense?
But you think it's that they use the same clue for multiple words.
Yeah, they've got one printout, but multiple different sets of words that they use. That's what I've decided. The special minifigure is still in the coral reef, but it will go somewhere else when we get to that point.
Probably into a castle.
Yeah, I feel you're quite castle looking. We'll put you in our castle.
Unless you want to go in the fairground.
Yeah, where would you like to be? That's probably a question that we could ask. Not that we're saying you can go there, because, you know, I might not be able to reach. I mean,
we can only go somewhere Carrie can reach, so that rules out most of the Lego
I'm looking
City.
for a dark brown tile. 1 by something. 1 by 6.
1 by 6 tile.
Yeah. I wouldn't have put it in here.
Don't see it in here.
It's not going to be the shark, is it? You reckon?
I don't think so. Doesn't look like it's got any dark brown in it. Would it be in the bird?
A 1 by 6 tile in a bird?
I don't know.
No.
No.
If I pick these up, can you have a look? Because I can't see, like, this angle here. Oh, I dropped them on the floor.
No, those are all plates.
Oh, there. Right, hold on.
Ah. Sorry, that looked black.
Yeah, that's the point of dark brown.
Dark brown, yeah.
You pick up this plate. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Yes, I always should remember to
Do you
say
need that one?
Probably. And this one here. Oh, no.
You kicked it far away.
No, I didn't mean to. You
Right, yeah.
Right, okay, let's stick this on. When do we give up? 51. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh,
no one knows what you're doing.
It's 22, 22.
Yeah.
Right, okay, I'll reach my drink.
I might fall asleep.
Can I leave the stream on for people to watch you sleep, like when Macro fell asleep?
Sure.
Okay, is Mayo here to hold the fort? Because that's
That's
seems
his
to be
job.
his job, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Okay, Ian, that's not really a good look for you.
What?
Like you've sunk into your chair. I don't know. It's weird. Wake up.
No.
Wake up! Tom's waving manically. I think maybe to wake you up. No, I think he was...
I think he's waving at
Minnie
Minnie
Pickoo. I think he is too.
Did you see at the show, they had the posters and prints and stuff? And there was one of TARDIS's.
Was there?
Mm.
I didn't see that, no.
It had maybe 12 different TARDIS designs kind of thing, all different themes.
Right.
You had a Ghostbusters themed TARDIS and stuff.
Oh, that sounds cool too. Oh.
Thought about taking a picture, but didn't. Because, I had a small child clinging to me.
Yeah, she does get quite clingy at these events.
When we walked into the show, the girls just went crazy.
They ran off, they were gone. And I'm like...
They just dart from one part to another.
Come back. And you're like, let them have fun.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but they've disappeared. At least they go together, though.
Yeah.
But do you not remember the maze when they did that and we lost them? And then they both ended up in tears. Yeah. And it was pretty awful. That wasn't a fun experience for any of us.
Nope.
So you'd think they would learn, but apparently not. I mean, it wasn't a massive place. They couldn't really get that lost. But still, I would like it if they didn't do that. I'd like it if they let me have a conversation with the grown-up without constantly stabbing at me going, Mummy, Mummy, Mummy. Because we met Brickaskew at the show, which was quite nice. And I was just trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
And they would not let me, or Leah would not let me.
Yeah.
I'm like, Leah, stop
I
it.
took Hayley off, didn't I?
Well, you were talking to Red Carnage with Hayley. Hayley doesn't tend to do that so much. Leah's quite needy.
Yeah.
You should have taken a picture. He says it sounds interesting.
Yeah, I thought about it, but a lot of effort.
Is it?
I had Hayley on my feet.
Oh, okay. Well, that means that you got your hands free. I don't know what you're complaining about.
No, because I have to hold her hand so she doesn't fall off my feet.
Okay. I was unaware of that part.
Yeah.
Oh, and Relia's here. Welcome.
Oh dear.
Ian's just falling asleep over
here.
He will wake up. Or not. Did you just sniff my butt?
I didn't.
That's what it looked like.
No, there's a leaf down there.
Yeah. Okay. Because it looked like you sniffed my butt.
No.
And it's weird.
That would be weird.
I need a green 2.
There's one.
Yeah, it is here. I found it.
Glad I could help.
You didn't. I found it by myself. I'm an independent woman. Did you not know? Finding my own Lego pieces. Check me out.
That is the
To
definition.
stand on my own 2 own feet. Own 2 feet? 2 own feet. What's 2 own feet? I don't pay the bills, but I do find my Lego pieces.
I'm surprised that more people didn't realise it was Psy.
Well, it is quite subtle. Like, I had to look at... You had to play it several times when you first did it for me to see. So, I am not surprised, but I thought everyone did know it was him. It's quite funny.
And that's because Matt Elder will always draw Psy as a minion on London Calling whenever he's doing his little drawings. So...
That is true.
Hence why he made it as a minion. I've not made any gifts in ages.
You haven't. You should do some. Oh.
I should.
Broke things. I'm not sure whether this is just a frustrating build or whether I'm just building it frustratingly.
I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
Ooh, Tom has ordered from Wicked Bricks.
Oh, what have you ordered?
For his brickheads.
Brickheads? What brickheads? Oh, you ordered some brickheads. You bought brickheads and I can't remember which ones you bought. I'm guessing it'll arrive after Christmas, but which Christmas? Yeah, see, we all know. We all know Wicked Brick is good, but slow. And expensive. We all know it's expensive as well.
Did you see...
I don't see anything.
At the show, so you had the...
Close my eyes.
the modulars all lit up.
Modular Street, yeah.
This is quite... They're quite nice to look at.
Actually, looking at them lit up, I really like looking inside. It does give you a good view inside. I just don't think it translates well to online, and therefore, what's the point? Because you see so many people with their lit up cities, and I'm like, you can't actually see.
But then they also had the lightsabers.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that? All those lit up, and those.
I didn't see that they were lit up.
So no, there was like a little display of like 6 of them with lit up lightsabers by the minifig accessories.
Right.
But you've just got wires everywhere, and it's like you need to come up with a better system than this. It just doesn't look good.
And that's the thing. It's the wires I do not like. So, the guy with the modular street, someone was coming up. He's like, "This is why I can't have these." Because I just get too into Lego City, and I said, well, that's fine. I said, what's bad about that? And he said, well, because you would have this, and then you'd have to do what's in front of the road, and then you'd have to do a bit over here, and then you'd end up with a full Lego City. I'm like, I still don't see the problem. And the guy who owned the modulars is going, this isn't Lego City. These are the modulars. I was like, that's not the point he's making. He's pointing out that he would have to have a Lego City. He's like, these are modulars, don't you know? Just made me giggle.
He was saying, so you know, we said you had the minifigures with the letters.
Yeah.
He didn't know there was a minifig with a letter on his.
Really?
Until someone pointed it out. Because basically,
Mike
went round and just added minifigures onto displays.
So when we asked the other guys, they might not have known that they had one. Oh, well then that was pointless asking them, wasn't it?
I think at that point they would have known.
They were really confused what we were asking about. So, there you go.
At the moment, all the rides aren't working because we were running very, very late. But info should still work.
I heard you doing something up there earlier, though.
Yeah, I've put everything on charge.
Right. But I heard things running when I threw the sweets up to you. Did you find the sweets?
That was me testing the roller coaster.
Oh, okay. Did you find the sweets?
Yes, I did.
Did you eat it?
Yeah, there was only one.
Yeah, there was one sweet.
I don't know if I'd knocked it or something. It was right in like the crease of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
So I had to turn the light on to find it.
Right. I think when we hit 11, I'll give up because there's no way I'm getting this done. Unless it doesn't use all these parts. I guess this is the parts for the main build.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I should check how much more I've got to do.
I mean, you've still got quite a bit more to do, haven't you? Because, you know...
It doesn't look like what it's meant to look
like.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Elena's in the car. On the way to school, I guess. Is it school time? Yeah. that Razor Crest is so expensive. I mean, I have no desire to get it, obviously, because it's Star Wars and not our thing.
Even though it's got a penis on the front.
Even though it's got a penis on it. I'm not that, like, penis hungry that I have to go and buy anything with a penis on. Like, oh look, there's a penis, I must buy it. Like, what? Probably shouldn't have said penis hungry, should I? Can't come back from that, can you? The thing is, I've got this urge to go gobble gobble. That helps. Oh, I've made it worse. Please don't crash your car. I'm sorry. Sometimes my brain. Where's Brickapix?
I'd say I'm assuming the minifig is responding to Amber Lara and not you.
Same here. It does look great though. Yeah, that penis is beautiful. Oh dear, what is going on? Why is it always me that starts these things?
I don't know.
I saw it in store. Whose penis did you see in store? Oh, the price tag is just immense. That's some top quality penis. Right, what are we looking for? Grey. See any grey in here? No.
That might be in the shark. There's a lot of grey in the shark.
It's a really long grey.
A really long grey.
A long grey. What's that going to be in?
I don't know.
It's there. So based on that, you get a Colin cake then.
The caterpillar.
But why? Why do I get a Colin caterpillar?
Because he looks like a penis.
Oh, okay. I like the caterpillar cakes as long as there's one shop that does the caterpillar cake with like a vanilla cream inside. That's wrong. It has to be like double chocolate. I still owe you a cake.
You do.
I'll get to it. Do you want the girls to help make your cake?
I don't mind.
Make your cake?
Do they want to help make the cake?
I don't know. Oh, this one is annoying me. Did that help? That didn't help.
Do you not want that? No.
I want longer ones. They need to go across, all the way across. No. I mean, that's this one. I want the longer one. Is that a long one? I need two of those. See, you come on useful.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Right. I have now just thrown all the parts in anger around the tray.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's like, stressful. Is this yellow or is this gold? That's yellow. I'm going with yellow. Oh, but no, it looks the same. Oh, was that yellow? Have I got a yellow one by two? Oh, I don't know anymore. I'm going gold.
Okay, go gold.
No. That's shiny. That one isn't. I'm going yellow.
Okay.
We're going yellow.
It's not easy to tell colours.
It is not. They should write yellow. Like, I guess because then they have to write it in all the languages.
Yeah.
It's just laziness, though, right? So this, I think, goes on there. Oh, it's a snappy build. Snap. Brickheads 40477 40492 40559. Ian is on it. You could have just told us what they were of.
Scrooge McDuck.
Ah.
Is the 477.
Next one. I'm going to guess it's Huey, Dewey and Louie.
No, that's with the Scrooge.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, so he's got several brickheads in one.
Yeah.
Okay.
40492 is the... What's the name?
Day of the Dead?
Yeah.
La Catrina. I don't know.
Something like that. And...
I'm going to guess it's some sort of space Star Wars one.
No.
Oh.
Red One and Wile Coyote.
Meep. Final total piece count for my second D&D idea set is 2,647. Woohoo! Not over the limit at all. So that's good because it means you don't have to rework it. Dungeons and Dragons, right?
You can just lie about the piece count, can't you?
Probably shouldn't. We don't encourage lying here.
It's not like they check it. They have no way of checking it if all you're submitting is pictures.
Yeah, that's true. Check. I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was now. Brickheads. Not a fan.
It's like word counts on like projects at uni. They were stupid.
Because you worry about them a lot, but do they check them?
Well, they wanted you to include a printout normally of like how you got the word count kind of thing.
Right.
But if you're using LaTeX to do your documents,
Which no one is.
which quite often in computer science you are,
No one
then
is.
instead of leaving a space between words, you can use non-breaking space, which is a special
So it
code.
just looks like one long
And
word.
then the word count doesn't detect that that's a space, and so will therefore your word count drops down significantly.
That's cheating.
Of course it's cheating, but it's within the rules.
It's within the rules. You made the rules, shoddy. It's your own fault. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah. It's like
Oh,
one
jeez.
lecturer who gave a page limit but didn't specify that it had to be A4. Well, that's a
page
silly
limit?
thing to do. Yeah, they gave a page
But surely
limit.
that's about font size.
Yeah,
So I'm just going to make it very tiny.
yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? Oh, the world of academia. I am so glad I'm not in that anymore.
I mean, I was really tempted just to do it in A3 just to see what he would say.
Yeah, that's the kind of person you are, Ian.
Yeah.
And that's
That's okay.
why I love you.
He was one of the better teachers, or lecturers, or whatever you call them.
Lecturers. Yeah, they're lecturers, that way. Fair miss of stuff.
He gave me money, so, you know, that's all
What
that
do you mean he
matters.
gave you money?
He gave me money.
Why did he give you money?
Oh, he did a cryptography thing, and the first person to solve a code was meant to get like a bottle of wine or something, and he kept forgetting until like a year later he was then teaching something else. I can't remember what. And so yeah, he just gave you a tenner and then buy yourself something. So,
Buy yourself something pretty.
yeah, that's
Hang on.
No.
Tell me more about this relationship with this lecturer. I feel like this is something we have not discussed before.
it's like you getting caught sneaking into lectures.
You made me sit in the front row. I don't understand why you stuck me in. Like, why did you sneak me into the front row of a lecture?
You were the only girl. It didn't matter where you went. You'd be obvious if you were there.
Was I the only girl, or was I
Yes.
just a new girl? That
No, you were the only girl in that lecture.
Yeah. You made me go there
That's okay. He wasn't a proper lecturer anyway,
because he was Jesus. Was it Jesus?
because he looked like Jesus. No, he was just a postgrad student.
Oh.
So.
He's like, you look new. I'm like, yeah, I'm not actually here. Just pretend you don't see me.
Yeah.
It was the best lecture ever, right? So this was pre all smart stuff, and he had this big rollerboard behind him.
Was it in the biology department?
Yeah.
So
So there's
there
this
was
massive rollerboard, and he wanted to point to something on the board, and he had sticks so that if there was something at the top of the board, they
like
could.
a 6 foot long
Yeah,
cane.
really like longer than a person, so they could point to the stuff at the top. But he wanted to point to something that was literally just here, so he got it and like walked away from the board to then be able to point at it. I'm like, just point at it with your hand. That was my favourite part of that lecture. I was just like, why, oh why did you do that? I'm guessing it was so that people at the back could see what he was pointing at as well, but
There weren't that many of us. No one cared.
I still don't understand why you made me sit at the front though. It's quite embarrassing. Why did you take me to one of your lectures?
I can't remember because we were going onto campus for something. So
Like, yeah, just come to the lecture, it'll be fine. No one will notice. Sit in the front row.
so no one will care.
Oh.
No one will notice.
I clearly didn't understand that part. Because they definitely noticed.
Yeah.
And I cared that they noticed because He's like, why are you in my lecture? No, he made me do it. Right.
So on the topic of learning Studio, have you worked out if this game that you're playing might help you learn Studio?
How would I work it out, given I've never used Studio?
Have you not?
I asked you to look at it.
Oh, okay.
That's what you have to do tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. Nya, 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 nya. I would like to know that too. Well, there you go. If everyone is clearly using Studio at the moment, it's clearly the thing to do. I feel left out. I try to use Studio and it just annoys me.
It's not the most intuitive
trying to get
controls.
things to click in place and stuff. I was like, can't do it.
Especially if you've used Lego Digital Designer, which has a much better interface. And neither of them really are very good at creating curves.
By the way, given I'm the only one building, you could have left that there, and then people would be able to see what I was building.
That's true.
Curves, did you say? So I'm good at creating curves.
Yeah, like if you want to, like flexible pipes and strings and stuff, trying to do those, both are really awful for it. I've done it a little bit, but it's not nice.
Ian's pickup line, I'll sneak you into my lecture. Yeah, it's true. I did not want to go to his lecture, but I also didn't want to sit somewhere else all by myself. Studio is simultaneously fantastic and the worst thing ever. Getting used to what bricklink cool parts and where they are is the main thing to get past. Yeah. Tex says I'm using Studio right now. Everyone's all on the Studio love. Well, you can play the game tomorrow and tell me if it's like using Studio.
Okay.
But if you get past where I got past, I'll be sad.
Okay.
Don't be better at my game than me.
Okay. I'll try my best
Toodles.
not to be.
I love it when Tom disappears. Toodles. Just every time. Makes me giggle. What are you building? Yeah, what are you building what on Studio? Tell us all about it. And also, on your next stream, please tell us more about the marathon. We want to hear it. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? I want to know about the weirdest fun runner that you saw. Fun runners are the ones in costumes, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And we saw your every Star Wars mock of Chicago, so we're looking forward to seeing ours in the every Star Wars mock of Swindon.
Yeah.
Which will be ours and then the other one.
There was maybe 3.
Were there 3?
Okay. It wasn't many.
He's mocked for next Sunday. Is that Birmingham?
Are you going to Birmingham? Are we going to Birmingham?
I don't know if we're going to Birmingham.
I thought we were, but I haven't bought tickets.
Okay. What are you looking for?
One of those pointy uppy things in see-through. I feel like I haven't seen that either.
A pointy uppy thing in the see-through.
This piece.
That could easily be in the bird.
You reckon? Okay. We're not putting that in then. No. And a goblet. But where is the bird?
I don't know.
Où est la
It's
bird?
always the question.
Où est la bird? That's what I say. Where does that piece go? There. Okay. Marathon chat, yay! I was like, is it time for the marathon chat? Oh no, you've got it. This is probably fun. Dear. Who's excited about videos on Text Channel? Yay! We like videos. You may get to 10.
It's got the gaming.
Yeah, the gaming channel.
Come to Birmingham. What was the problem we said with going to Birmingham?
There is another children's party. But it's.
So that's on
I think it's at lunchtime.
Is that Saturday
Where's my phone?
lunch?
Why have you got my phone?
Oh.
Secret Squirrel Bricks is here. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's secret. I was showing you this. Frankie's party. Frankie. It is at 10 to 12. Not 10 minutes to 12. It's 10 o'clock to 12.
Okay.
So we could go up after that.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go.
Okay. Okay, we'll go to Birmingham then.
Should we take our Mark with us? Mike will let us in, right?
Yeah. Well, have you got space?
Let's not. Can you imagine trying to get it all the way there? I could, but do you want to do the show? Get your parents to come.
I don't mind. I don't know if my parents will be there.
Well, then we'll need to take the girls.
Yeah.
Are we going up to your parents' house, but they're not going to be there? Is that what you're saying?
I've got a vague feeling that might be the case. I don't know.
Fair enough. Maybe I can go and move all of their stuff around in their cupboards and see how they like it. Oh dear. I am getting there, slow but sure. But you're right, it's nowhere near done. And there are pieces missing all over the place. I should have booked my elf set. I love how excited you get for content about your least favourite thing. Do you know, we watched that video and I got really annoyed with Ian because there was a really cool bit of greebling or like pathway and he wasn't looking at the screen at the time and he didn't go back to look at it. So even though it's not my favourite thing, there's still techniques and stuff that is really quite cool to see. Yeah. So I still appreciate the content. Yeah. And I'm a very supportive kind of person. I don't know why I decided to say person. I was going to say girl. I'm like, no, I can't refer to myself as a girl, even though like I am. I must be a person.
Surely you're old enough to be counted as a woman, though.
That sounds weird. I don't know why.
Lady? No, you can't go with that.
I don't. Oh yeah, you are coming to the children's party next week because it's soft play, and I don't like soft play parties.
Ah, okay.
So we decided that was definitely a thing you could do.
Okay. Is it our local soft play or is it further away?
It's not our local soft play. Okay. It's the one we went to for Jessie's birthday, where you had to crawl over the thing, which was quite funny to watch.
Oh, over the little
bridge.
Yeah. Okay. Does that mean they'll be eating in that room again?
Probably.
Okay. I don't know, presumably you could just have a party there without food.
Or downstairs. That's what the party today, it was 2 till 4. And I thought, oh, this is genius because it means you don't have to feed people. But then at 3:30 we all went and had pizza and I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. And the lady's like, so Hayley's like, do you want some pizza? She's like, I don't like pizza. And I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I do, just stick it on a plate, it'll be fine. And she did eat some of it. Now that Charlotte's at school, yes, it was driving to school, and oh, I'm so sorry.
You listen with headphones on though, don't you, Snowliner? I'm fine.
You know we never advertise as being family friendly, right? Oh, that's properly funny. Yeah, I think I said penis like 20 times. I'm hungry for penis. And then I went gobble gobble. Oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, turn her down. That's made my day. Probably hasn't made your day, but it's made my day. What have you been doing?
What?
Ian.
Yep.
I need these pieces. And you've already just
I collected them for you.
Wow. Yeah, don't look at it, it's fine. I'm sorry. That's funny. That is properly funny. Never trust the BrickBod streams.
Yeah.
We're naughty people. Naughty. Not in the car. Next time when you say, I'm just getting in the car, remind us, family friendly, and then we'll try our hardest not to do that to you again. I'm very sorry. What did she say? Was she actively listening, or was she distracted by something else? Whoopsie. What's this 15 pence? You can get all the colours.
Yeah.
Like a full rainbow. It's very good. It's like a value pack of pens. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Who wears headphones in the car? No one does. Nobody.
People who listen to inappropriate things. That's who wears headphones in cars.
No, because you just don't listen to inappropriate things in the car. Oh, it's here. You said that it wasn't here, but it is here. I found it.
Well done.
Yeah. No, I need this one. That's one less piece to remember to put in later. Oh dear. Sorry, Snowlina. Quite funny though. Right. What's the time? I think maybe I'll stop because I need to give out lots of tickets.
I
do. I need another red piece. You don't see the red piece. Maybe I'll stop now because I can't find the red piece.
Okay. What colour's the bird? Is it a red bird?
It's a blue bird.
Right.
It's here. There's a red piece. It's in the shark again. Stupid shark. Get that out, my shark. Am I hearing pieces? Yes, it's pieces. It's definitely pieces.
I don't know what you're hearing, to be fair. I mean...
she was reading, so I'm not listening. If she had been, I would have just switched to music. Yeah. Turn it off. It's when I listen to an album in the car, and I know that there's one track that I have to skip. And the other day, I was like, we're on the track after that track, and I don't remember. I didn't skip. I know I didn't skip. What? How did this happen? Yeah. But I think they're just innocent enough that they don't notice, so it's fine. Oh, I just joined to Penis and Giggles. Always a fun start to a stream. Penis and Giggles. She was reading... Oh, I would read that. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That's what it's truly about, because it's funny. Oh, dear. I don't know. These people listening to inappropriate streams in the car. Right, where's this going? This is going over here.
So we've got to remember, when Kerry is in the car, we're not allowed to go quiet, because then she worries that her car is broken, which is obviously a logical thing to think.
And when
Snowlina's in the car, we have to keep it family friendly, because Charlotte might be there listening. Yeah. Anyone else got any special requirements when they're in a car?
Oh dear. I don't know. Right, that's all.
When Tech's in a car, we shouldn't talk about SpongeBob because it brings back bad memories.
Right, so let's work out how many more steps there are. I'm on 86. Oh yeah, no, there's 111, 120. No, I'm not getting this done. Yeah. Right, excuse me. Oh, Paige is here. Is that actually Paige? Hello.
We'll never know.
I know, it's funny. Right.
So, Olaf, which rules did you break with your set?
Oh, I don't know.
Were there too many penises?
Behave.
They have a rule that they can only have one set with a penis on at any one time.
Right. Can you move this somewhere other than here? Because I'm fed up with it now. Should we show people how far we got? No, let's not bother.
Okay. Come on, then come back next week.
Well, we were going to stream next week. Oh, so I could build while you play the game, maybe.
Yeah.
I can show people at the end. That sounds like a plan. Okay, right.
Because if we think we'll be coming back from Birmingham, or we'll be... Yeah, we can't stream in Birmingham because we've got school, haven't we?
Mhm.
It's the Sheffield one where we don't.
Yeah, we'll stream from Birmingham then. Okay, right. So, who do I need to give tickets to? That's what I need to find out. So, could you go and look at my previous video? So we need to give people... Who did we see today? We saw Mitty Brooks today.
Yep.
So, bonus 10 Mitty Brooks. Who else did we see? We saw Red Carnage. He's not been in today in the stream, is he? So he'll have to wait. Let me get my notepad out to write. Sorry, I just bashed the thing. Where is my notepad? Where's my little thing? Here it is.
It was the review, wasn't it?
Yes. It is actually page, there you go. Did we do everyone from last week? There's still we saw High Tea Toys. She didn't get any points last week, but she doesn't come to our stream, so that's her own fault. She wants to be in the giveaway. I see. Right, and so today we need to give points to Brickaskew, who's not here, and who else did I say to say? Red Carnage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right, so was this family friendly? No, it was not. Okay, let's go. Who are we giving tickets to? And it's 10 for everyone.
Okay, so does this include people who saw us?
We already did people who saw us.
But so if people who saw us, if they've said Earlswell, do they get 10 tickets?
Oh.
I think it's only for people who couldn't see us.
Okay.
So
well,
that
Ian's added extra rules in. I didn't mention that in the video, so.
Well, because you said it was for people who couldn't travel.
Okay,
so.
Go on then.
So, Gordon.
Okay.
Craig's has not been in.
No, sorry.
And Cabbage was very close.
I'm going to give it to Cabbage as well, because
Okay.
he made me laugh. So, Cabbage. Anyone else?
That's it.
Oh, everyone else was already in.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's Fen Builder, Minifig Who, Monarch.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So that's who I still owe tickets to. Yeah. Right, giveaway. That's yours thing.
That is mine. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, to be fair, we're just glad you turned up. That was ridiculous. I can't believe how long we were literally talking just to the screen. Yeah. And it made so much sense based on the chat. It's so... Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Mikey J is still here.
Okay, that looks right, doesn't it?
Oh, this was... So we were not giving... Yeah, you can't travel, but you also haven't watched our video. So when you do, you can have some tickets, no longer. Because, you know, I hid something in there for you. Based on the I can't travel complaint. I catered for that. But you got to do the work. You got to do the work, Snowlaner.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes. Let's go. Does it make the noise? We never hear the noise.
So.
Right, so this is only 5 tickets because it's the giveaway. Yes. Yeah, we're slightly out of the way from it. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm assuming we're going again.
Of course
You've never done just one giveaway, have you?
Monarch. Even though he's gone, you can still have some tickets. So you're going again. Mrs. Mikey J. I don't feel like I've given Mrs. Mikey J tickets for a while. There you go. We'll go 5.
Okay.
So we give out 5 lots of 5. I think that's fair. Wait, which video?
All of them. You have to watch all of them.
We're not going to help you. You have to watch them all. Yeah, what he said. Oh, Amber Liar. She gets some tickets. Tickets. I love tickets. Did you click it yet?
Okay.
I want to know if it makes noise. So close, Tech, but not close enough. Studsidious sneaks in at the end and gets himself some tickets. Good job, people. Right, there we go.
Minifig Who's giving it away.
I don't know. Yes, the review of Steam. We figure because your complaint about you can't come and find us in person that we would allow you another option. but you still have to watch the video and work out how to do it. So you've got one extra clue there, but you still have to do the work. And the work is listen to me sing. Ha 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 ha. That's a rubbish bonus now. People can travel. COVID is so last year. I mean, it's still like a whole other country. Like, that's quite a long way. I don't expect that. I'm mocking some Forestman sets. Who was using Forestman boxes to... Was that Craig still was using them to like prop up a little thing in his city? Did you see that?
Yes, I think so.
Higher rate of bonus tickets for travellers seems more fair. Look, Tech. You give them all to Paige anyway, don't you? Who's got the most? Is it top work?
Yeah, top should work.
Who's got
the
most
back
tickets?
end's having some problems, so it might not work at the moment.
It might work in like 20 minutes, is what you're saying.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, the UK is definitely a bit far away. But, put us back onto... Not this. Yeah, that'll do.
That one?
Oh no, not that one. That's too much of my face.
Okay. Back to that one.
Small face. Small face is better. Although, untidy desk. Yeah. Can you see the mess behind us yet? Are we going to work on that at any point?
I don't know.
No, you don't. We're not giving penis tickets out. That sounds wrong. I got tickets. I mean, can you imagine? No, we're going to be well behaved. I don't want excuses for your lack of commitment to the Brick Mods cult. Yeah, the wheel. It's not our wheel. It's got a mind of its own.
It has.
Was Oldendorf here last week? Did he get his tickets for? Yeah, I think he got his tickets for seeing us.
I don't know. You didn't cross him off. Don't you have a list?
I don't have a list.
You don't have a list.
Make a list.
If he wasn't here, then he might not have got any tickets.
Oldendorf, you were at our stream last week. If you went at our stream last week, you can have some tickets.
Did anyone actually get tickets, by the way? It's not said congratulations to anyone, has it?
Oh, man. Again.
So yeah, the back end is playing up again.
Okay, so does that mean you have to rerun the streams? Can you rerun my streams from... If it wasn't part of this, can you run it? So my ones for these?
Oh, I can't remember.
Give people points.
It's been a while since I've tried that.
Okay. Mocking people isn't big, it's not clever, but it is funny. Yeah, Ian's back end is having problems. I mean, yeah, all the time. We picked up some rope bridges and I made the rebrickable version. Sounds fancy. Right, it's gone 11. I think we've got the school run to get to tomorrow, so we should probably go to bed.
Okay.
Stop scrolling the chat. It's very annoying.
To see.
What are you wanting?
I'm sure I saw it say congratulations, but maybe I didn't.
No, you're just remembering it wrong.
No.
So there you go.
Who knows when it broke?
Wow. Yeah, it is what it is. Minifig Goose is saying good hearing, but maybe not good hearing. Maybe it's just very loud. Right. Okay, what are we doing this week? We'll be doing videos most days. I think actually all days, because I've got a bonus video that I need to do.
Yeah.
And
I've got minifig.
The vote
Monday.
was for Lighthouse.
Yeah.
So I'll do the Lighthouse.
So yeah, minifig Monday. Then you've got the game review Tuesday, Brick Hall Wednesday, podcast Thursday.
Yeah. What time?
Lighthouse Friday.
If we are going soft play 10 to 12, we should get to your parents in time for me to stream with Liam, right?
Yeah, should do.
Okay, so we'll hopefully be on Lego Madness' stream as well on Saturday. The GBC video is up, yeah. It's literally just the raw footage plus a little intro. Because you don't need anything other than that with GBCs. Because, it's amazing. There's a little bit of me talking because I was talking. But I didn't want to, mute the thing. Yeah, it's all that chicken. That's true. Oldendorf is streaming tomorrow, he says, but he hasn't decided the time. He'll be showing off his D&D set. I will not be doing random streams randomly midweek because there's no interesting sets out. So I will, I guess I'll see you all. I don't know if we're doing London Calling. I haven't agreed to that or not. But we'll be doing Saturday for Liam. I'm pretty sure we'll be doing that. Yeah. What is that? Is that Liam's channel?
No. That's a GBC video.
Oh, that's my GBC video. Okay, there you go.
Probably. I don't know. You'll have to follow it and find out.
Okay, well, have a good week, everybody. I'm sure we'll catch up in other chats during the week, and we will see you next time. Bye. I'm just waving and hoping that Ian's going to push the button. I mean, considering his past performance on pushing the button, we streamed for 20 minutes with no one there because you hadn't pushed the button. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Push the button.